Hello, Master Aarron is in town, and this is just another one-off video, and it was something that I encountered quite recently. And if you saw that clip of where I went into the action replay and put in infinite time, well, this is about the Master Hand glitch. And to do so, you have to go in here, and you have to be in player 3 anyway. You have to, if you haven't heard of the Master Hand glitch, you have to like hold the B button and click this button, and you should be able to go into any one-player mode, apart from the originals though, as in like classic, arcade, bleh, adventure and all-star. It doesn't work for those, but it does work for everything else. And I put in like Master Hand here, Mr. HD. Now, all you have to do is you have to hold the B button and press the A button at the right time while highlighting name entry, and you should go into home run contest as Master Hand. And I'll show you why I need infinite time. Now, it could take a couple of tries, so just bear with me. Nope, didn't do it. I'll also put in like how many tries I did. When it freezes for a second, you think you've done it, but you haven't. Yep, there we go. Now, it takes roughly 10 seconds for Master Hand to do his intro, so you're gonna need you're gonna need infinite time in order for Master Hand to actually do something in here. That's his idle animation. And if what you need to do to at least do something is to just use this attack. That lets you do like 999 damage. And there's actually a bug in the game that if you reach around about 500 feet or meters, whatever, it freezes the game. Now, it might be wondering why Master Hand is always chucking him on the ground. I threw it on the ground! Yeah, so the reason why he's always chucking sandbag to the ground is because that the button combination is D-pad right and the Z button. The other combination to actually chuck him behind him is D-pad up and Z. Yeah, there are two different versions of this. I'm just going to cut until I get up to 999 damage, because this gets a bit repetitive. Okay, I'm back. Now, when I said round about 500 feet, I meant 5,000. Because, well, I didn't know I said 500, because I swear I said 5,000, but whatever. Now, this is pretty much where it like bugs out the game, because if this happens, the reason why he doesn't bounce up when he hits the ground is because that Master Hand is in the ground. Now, you have to use D-pad up and Z in order to chuck sandbag behind you. Now, when it reaches 4990.0, the game will freeze. Do 2000. 21. Before the game freezes, the stage freezes, and then the number will freeze. See? And then when the number freezes, that's when the game freezes. See, that's as high you can go to. That's as high you can go to, because if you go anywhere above that, it freezes the game. So if I just reset the game, I'll be able to show you different features of Melee. Yeah, every time the game freezes, it always restarts this. it won't take long, because for some odd reason with these kind of screens, it doesn't bring up the selection. So that was home run contest. Now I'm going to show you what happens in training mode. You are going to be returning in the new game very soon, because it's nearly March. So choose Mr. HD again. You don't have to make a name, I just put it in for the hell of it. Did I do it? No, I thought I did it first try. Now it's Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, you may be weak, but you have good moves. I've actually tested Jigglypuff's rest, and it's pretty much just like like Luigi's up B attack, the Super Punch. Oh, Scatlink. He uses this costume when he is in this game, when he plays this game anyway. Oh, come on, get it right. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. That's what Markiplier would say. Oh, Mewtwo is on his standard colour this time. Come on. Yes! There we go. See? It's actually a bit weird seeing this screen when you do the glitch. And I heard that some items freeze Master Hand, but let's just use Final Destination. Some stages freeze as well. Now, look what happens when you press the reset button. He goes into his natural position, but he's flipped. So if you use like this attack... Oh, sorry. I need the list. Yeah, I've actually got the entire moveset for Master Hand. Which one is it? Ah, there we go. Where's he gone? He comes from the foreground instead of the background. Because as he's flipped, he also goes... As he's flipped, he's not in the background, he's in the foreground. So if I do this one... See? He's also flipped in that one. Oh, this is really awesome. Which one is it? Here we are. Moonwalk! And you kick the ball backwards. Yeah, so by the way, you have to use player 3 if you want to play as Master Hand, because if you do the Master Hand glitch with any other slots, it doesn't work, because Master Hand is in the 3rd player slot in classic mode. That's the only slot that Master Hand can be controlled in. He's like pushing himself away from his natural spot. Wait. He's right in the foreground. So I'm just like showing you the moves and the combinations needed. That doesn't get flipped though. Now look at this. I want to show you this. If he's doing the laser and you use either a mushroom or reset, he still has the lasers. So you're pretty much OP. And you can like layer it as well. And you could just rinse and repeat. And if you keep doing this, you can like kill them in one hit. I'm gonna do it like 2 more times. And now if he does his natural thing, he should be able to... Wait. Did you see that? If he does his idle animation, you could literally make a player like just... So you could just do 100 damage just by standing there. Or by floating there, if you know what I mean. Boo! Oh no! It was too far away that time. Okay. Hang on. Kaboom! Okay, that's enough for training mode. Mr. HD. That was the best I could do. Ah, have you ever wondered what would happen if Master Hand met his doppelganger? Not Crazy Hand, by the way. Here's what happens. I'm not going to do the name this time. It'll be a bit annoying. Ah. Ah, what am I doing? Ah. I like how it goes into versus mode just to bring up the name entry, because you start in bloody single player and it just goes into multiplayer. Ah, come on, I thought I did it. Ah, damn it. Ah. Had to time it just right. Ah. Oh, come on. I'm gonna cut until I actually do it. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at this. Wait. Oh. Oh, if we eventually do the gun, as in like Master Hand and me, we would be in an infinite loop of going backwards. Look, he even goes off screen just to do so. Wait. Well, I thought we were gonna do it. Oh, look at this. He can't choose his target. He just like swerves and stuff. Boom! I'm just using any random combination that I do. Hey, I got both of them at once. Yeah, you can't do any combination attacks with Crazy Hand, by the way. Only the CPU can use it. I didn't even hit him. Oh, you're gonna do that move. Okay then. Kaboo! Oh no, he swerved too much. Oh, I thought that was me. Wait, yeah, it is me. Because I'm not doing anything. This one's me. The one that's in the background. I think I should have done the name so you know which one I am. You could take as much damage as you want, and yet you can't die. See, Crazy Hand was trying to grab me, but... Oh my god, that was awesome! Boom! Master Hand's gonna die first. Oh, if we ever do the gun together. Oh, they both did the same move. I should have done the same as well. Punch. See? Do you see that? He was trying to get me, but I was, I killed him with the start of the move. Now, here's a bit of a glitch with Crazy Hand. See those sparkles he's making? That means he wants to do a combo attack. But as I killed Master Hand, he's stuck in that loop. So you could pretty much easily win this. I'll also make a list of the attack combinations in the description. Because I'm not going to be showing the combinations all the time. So I'm just spamming the same things. Same attacks. I kicked you in the face! And off I go! Success! Oh, I timed that wrong. And yes, if you want to like complete this without dying, then you could use Master Hand for this as well. Just do the same. Oh, I thought I did the first time. I actually got a achievement for this, because I was expecting just to get one achievement in this year, and that was unlock the score display, which is get 5,000 kills. But I didn't expect to get a notification by completing the showdown without any falls. Falls as in like, you know, if you actually do die. Right, I'm gonna cut again. Ah, here we are. I didn't need a cut. Yeah, so look, I got 3 lives, which is really unnecessary. Kaboom! They brought back this music in Smash Wii U, but they didn't bring back Multi-Man Melee 1, which they did for Brawl. What I find weird is that in Super Smash Bros. Melee, they didn't include the Giga Bowser music, and in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, they didn't include the Cruel Brawl music. So they added Giga Bowser to the Brawl soundtrack, and Cruel Brawl to the Wii U and 3DS soundtrack. You know, when I'm playing as when I play as Young Link, I mostly just kill myself so I can like have invincibility. You might be thinking why you need the lives. It's because I'm a bit of a douche and I sometimes use infinite lives. And as you can see, I'm not using infinite time anymore. The reason why Master Hand disappears in the background is because if you look, if I just zoom out, it's actually one layer. As in like, it's like a box. So he like appears behind the box. And that, yeah, the box is a bit too small. So if it like turns to when you're going in the hole, as in like when it turns like a black hole, then you will see Master Hand perfectly. I'm just spamming the same attack here. I'm gonna do a bit of variety. See? See that? See? As it's no longer a big box, it's just now just a tunnel. So you can now see Master Hand. The bomb killed Giga Bowser. When I'm playing as Toon Link, Ganondorf's the one I normally kill last, and obviously Giga Bowser's the one I kill first. Here we are. Now, oh, what? I didn't do that. Yeah, you had to be very. Oh right, I did L. That's what I did wrong. No, that's not it. Grounded in. Ah, yes, this one. This. No, that's not it. Ah, here it is. That one's very broken. That attack is very broken because it like launches them from left to right. You can actually do it with this as well, but it takes a bit of time, as in like it takes too much time to like do hits. And it's a bit unnecessary doing it on this one because you need Pokeballs to duel with Pikachu, and in this battle you're pretty much invincible. Now, if you do it in classic mode, the game will freeze because it has that intro when you're going against the character. In adventure mode, you can't really do because you're inside that big mountain. If you do any attack, you're screwed and it freezes the game because there's no target. All-Star is the same, but not exactly the same because you start the game like normal, but when you go into the All-Star rest area, you can't go into the All-Star gate. As in like the gate to the next fight. So yeah, and if you use one of the attacks, it freezes the game. Now if you use target test, it would freeze the game as well, but you would hear Master Hand's laugh, so it's like trolling you. So it's actually pretty helpful for Cruel Melee because you know how hard it is. It's actually possible to get some kills in other games, like in the new game, because you could use any of the Fire Emblem characters, or Little Mac or Palutena, to use one of the counters. And yeah, you can get a few kills. I just got 7 kills with Lucina, and I needed 1 more. And I even did it with these as well, but I'm not doing it with any of these. I like how they replete I like how they replaced 15-minute with Rival Smash. Imagine how that would turn out. Master Hand versus Master Hand to get the most kills. So, event match, yep, I did that. Now, if you do a stamina match with if you do a stamina match with Master Hand, it doesn't do that freeze like in classic mode. It just ends the game like normal. Right, I know what to do now. I want to go to Data and Snapshots, slot A. The second slot is just Sean's other memory card, his Colosseum card. Look, I actually took some images with Master Hand. That is just like Master Hand going on tour and needed help with Scatlink to like get the image right. That's just Link and Mario like having a duel with each other, and then Master Hand just comes in the fray. Just like with Metal Face in Gaia Plane. Now this is supposed to be like Metal Hand meets the Metal Brothers. I should have done it in Battlefield, but I wasn't really thinking at the time. And yeah, there's 2 capsules and 2 metal boxes, because I needed to get like, once again, I needed Scatlink to help me to get the picture right. So yeah, so I should have done it in Battlefield, but I wasn't thinking. And this is when I was doing the infinite laser glitch. And this is when Master Hand is tiny. You could see him cowering in fear. It might look like he's in the background, but that's just him. That's just him with a mini mushroom, and he's collapsed his hand, so it's like he's collapsed his hand like he's cowering in fear. But those are the only pictures I've done. Now to end off this glitch video, I'm just going to do target tests. Oh, come on. Oh. See? If you try to do it on target test, the game just laughs at you, pretty much. Yeah, so that's it for this episode. This is just a one-off, just like with the Tomodachi Life episode, of where Sean made a rubber of himself. And he made an unintentional cameo appearance there as well. And yeah, so if you want to do the glitch, just hold the B button and press A to go into the name selection. And press the A button on name entry at the same time before you go to the previous screen, and then you should start the mode. And yeah, if you want to click any of those names there, they will take you right to their channel. But not Master Hand or Mike, because I don't know Mike's I don't know Michael's YouTube channel, and well, the one that says Sean is, well, I'll cross that one out because Scatlink is pretty much him anyway. So that's it for this episode, and hope you settle it in Smash!